Wait, do the car. Okay, let's go. Hi, Norma. We are just gonna come to the park for a little bit with our Rubes. Hi. Hi. Just a bit of girl time, just me and Ruby. Yes, just you. It's a lovely day. Hello again. I figured I would just bring Ruby to the park. It's nice and grassy, so we don't have to worry so much about the heat. Go and find ourselves a bit of shade. Do some Frisbee. I bought myself a little snack, some water for Ruby, a little picnic blanket. It's not really a picnic blanket, it's a scruffy dog blanket. But I'll show you one of our little walks. Ruby's having fun. And we'll see if my data actually works, because obviously last time it did not. So I'm going to come over here. We might come back to this park, it's nice and shady. Shall we go here? Let's keep walking. Let's see what else we've got going on down here. Back again. I'm like M&M. Just keep coming. Just keep coming. You happy girl, Rubes? Poor Hannah's devastated because she hasn't had her turn yet. So Jack's had his quality one-to-one time. Ruby's having it. And hopefully we've got a play date arranged for 7:30. So we'll see how that goes, if it goes. But I figured get some nice cool drinks going on. Gonna have a bit of a walk, huh? It's definitely getting cooler. There's a whole party going on over to my right. It's that time of year where everyone's out. I don't know what they're doing. But it looks like they're having fun. Sam, white chocolate, caribou, Bofa. The gang's all here. Awesome, awesome. So you always get attention, don't you, on a walk? She's very good. People always stop and say hi. So isn't it beautiful? People that are like, oh, you live in the desert. I'm like, look at it. We're heading into October and this is the view. It's really nice. Ruby said, let's join in the party. I know, she would have gone as well. Nice shady bits over here. I'm trying to find somewhere where we can have some shade and then she can play Frisbee. And our best bet might be back where we came from, but I still wanted to come on a bit of a walk. I didn't want to stop right at the first place we found. All this beautiful greenery. I don't think you can get much better than this, can you? So nice. And I do know that over there, because we've got the lake, there's birds, and I don't really want to sit in bird poop, even with a blanket. Oh, this is nice. A bit more shaded. Feeling this, and we're up on a hill. This might be the winner, huh, Rubes? This might be the winner. What do we think? Oh, it's lovely and cool. Yeah, this is definitely the spot. Definitely our spot. Are you in agreement? Do you say yes? Can you sit? Good girl. Let's get our picnic blanket out. Yeah, you know what that is, don't you? So you're gonna have to bear with me. I did bring my tripod, so I'm gonna look like one of those weirdos that films their life the whole time. But I guess that's us right now, isn't it, Rubes? Yes, hello. So you can just stay there a minute while I get everything out my bag. I know, we have everything we could possibly want for a picnic. First, let's get this out. And then we can have a hands-free moment. Stick you there for a second. You gonna stay standing up. Extreme close-up of the grass, folks, while I set this up. There we go. Miss Ruby, do you want to be on camera? Do you want to be on camera? So I'll be in and out of reading the chats because we're going to have some Frisbee time before we do anything else. Because that's what your whole jam is, isn't it, Ruby? And so behind the camera, I'm just taking off her leash and putting a long line on because they're not allowed to be off leash completely in the park. It's not allowed. But with a long line, you can run around without causing any trouble, huh? And then I'm gonna get her water bowl ready because she's gonna need that, right? Yeah, you're gonna need some water. Oh, you've seen it, the Frisbee. There you go. And the blanket. Let's get the blanket out. I know, you've got it. Very good. So here's our little setup. Let's see, is the data working enough? Can you all still hear me? I know last time we ran out. Yeah, this is good. You'll like this, I think. Now, I have to see if I can get it easily on camera. Just getting organised real quick. You ready? Go this way. No. Now we're tying the camera up in a knot. Let's see if I put this over here. Okay, I'm hoping this. We'll do a test run and you can tell me if you can see it or not. Ready? Well, she didn't quite catch it. Pull this up a little so I may end up being on camera a little bit, which I really don't want to do, but it's the only way. Because if I stand behind it, she just keeps wrapping the leash around. Ready? Behind? Not quite a catch, but is it on camera? Yes. Ready? Round. Good girl. Come on. Good. Good. There you go. Middle. Middle. Ready? We'll try and catch this one. Ready? So close. Is she on camera? Are we seeing it? I can't tell. Come on. Come here. Ready? Round. Yeah! Woohoo! Good job. Are we still on camera? I think we are. Let me see. Can you spin? That way. Jump. Down. And go through. 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 Middle. Woohoo! Good job. Are you seeing it? Yeah, on camera. Come here. Let's go. Ready? Okay. Middle. And go. That was a complete fail. Yeah, but you tried. Well done. Middle. Good. Good girl. Good job. Woohoo! Okay, let's go back here. Back. And go that way. There you on. Come this way a little. Sit. There you go. And go. Yeah, good girl. Woohoo! You're so clever. So clever. And spin. Good. Spin. Yes. Go for it. Yay. Good job. Well. Ready? Round. Spin. Are you ready? Let's go. Yay, good girl. Good job. Good girl. And go. So close. Oh no. Come here, quick. Let's go. That one went completely off. That was a terrible throw. Ready? Another terrible throw. All my fault. We must do better. Ready? And go. You nearly got it. Nearly got it. Around. And go. Yay, there you go. Good girl. I can hear the heavy panting. It doesn't take much. Yay, good job, Ruby. Good girl. One more. Are you done? Ew, look at my hands, folks. Disgusting. Covered in crap. Well, she is all ready for a little break. Let me put the camera down here. And you can see, and I can see you. So this is our little picnic blanket set up that we have, which is actually an old dog thing. Ruby, you want to come have some water? There you go. She's like, no, I just like my Frisbee. All right then, you can sit and be on camera for a minute. Let me tilt this thingy. There we go. You can have Ruby on camera while I sit and have a drink. Perfect. And she's got her water here if you need it. Good girl. Good job. And we'll just chill in the shade for a minute. And I bought a very healthy yogurt. You'll all be pleased to know, no pizza for me. I stick that a little to the left and then I can sit with you. I can sit with you. Good girl, are you tired? You're so clever. You're so clever. That's delicious. It's delicious. Can you sit down? Knackered already, she is. Knackered already, aren't you? Well, I really appreciate the drool on my leg there. Thanks, Rubes. Doing a terrible job of watching the chat. Sorry, folks. I can't really see it while I've got it on Ruby. But I'm happy that you're finally getting to see Ruby in all of her glory. Full face, no mask on. I feel like we're the exact opposites because most people put a muzzle on when their dogs leave the house. And mine only has a muzzle on when she's in the yard, of all places. But out and about, we're not at all needing it, are you? You're a good girl. I highly recommend Frisbee to anyone that's got a working dog or a high energy breed. Frisbee tires are out quicker than anything. Yeah, I'm talking about it, aren't I? You want to go again? And we just do little rounds of it. It'd be perfect for me, then I get to have a break. Okay, let's stick my drink down. She wants to go ready again. You want to go ready again? Yeah, I know. Let me tilt the camera so people have got a chance of seeing you. I think that should work. That seems to be a good angle. Okay, we will go again. Okay. You ready? Go. Watch out! You weren't even looking. Good girl. Let's try again. And go. Rebound. Good girl. Ready? She's not doing a very good job of catching it today, is she? But she's trying her best. You're trying your best. Okay, ready? Middle. Come on, middle. Good girl. Yeah, there you go. Snatched it out of the air. Good girl. And ready? Go. Yeah, that was a great one. Good job. You're so clever. You're so clever. Ready? Yes. Good girl. Fabulous. Fabulous. Ready? Let's go. Woo! Nice job. Ready? And go. Yes. Good girl. She's tired. Come here. Are you ready to stop again? Come on. Over here. I'm ready for it not to be so muddy and gross. The Frisbee. It's just disgusting, look. Every bit of dirt and grass that she could pick up. There you go. Now I can see the chat a little bit better. Oh yeah, she is a kangaroo. Ruby Roo is appropriate. Isn't this the perfect thing to do with your dog though? Just come to the park and chill out. After the hot summer, this is my idea of a perfect day. When I just had Ruby, I'd bring a book and we'd stay for ages, but now I've got 2 more at home. We're on rotate. We're on rotate, aren't we? Look at that tongue. Are you knackered, Ruby? Are you tired? Good girl. There you are. Just chill. Let's just people watch for a minute. I wasn't sure if you could see the legwork on the screen or not, but I just taught her with a Frisbee. I don't know, just figured it out a little. But glad you like it. She can do a few more. I'm trying to sequence it up so we could do it like with a routine, like line dancing or something. But she hasn't done it most of the summer because it's just too hot. Olivia, you managed to get here for this one as well. Perfect. I wasn't sure if 2 in one day was overkill, but I just figured, well, it's something different that we haven't been able to do while it's super hot. So I'll go on and see if you like it. And if no one shows up, no one shows up. So I could just honestly sit here even without a dog. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. And you just make it perfect, don't you, Roo? You just make it perfect. Finished my drink. Sam, you leveled up to level 12. Let's get Ruby to do some woohoos. I feel like Ruby's count is double. So let's see if we can get her to do it. Are you ready to go again? We'll do some woohoos. Yes? You want to go? Okay. Look at the camera. Ready? Woohoo! Yes! Ready? Woohoo! 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 Are you getting it? Woohoo! Ready? Woohoo! Oh my god, I need to take the camera out then. I don't know how many that was. I think 5. We need 1 more because they're going to count as double for Sam. Ready? Back, 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 back. And woohoo! Yes. Good girl. Every time she spins around me, she's wrapping her leash around. So, let's see. Heel. 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 Ready? Ready? Spin. Spin. Good. And go get it. Too late. Yay! That was the best. Did you get that on camera? That was such a good jump. So clever. So clever. You coming here? Can we go again? Come on. Come on. Look at her. She's like, 1 jump and I'm done. I'm tired. Was that hard work? Come here. Just stay on camera. That's fine by me. Let me grab your leash. There you go. Just chill out for a bit. Find yourself a little spot. Perfect. Perfect. You got it on camera, yeah. I guess I will have to do some shorts of this at some point. I'm getting pretty lazy with my shorts, I'm sure you've noticed. That's why I'm like signposting people back to the ones that I did right at the start, because I'm like, I actually put a lot of effort into those ones. And so they're pretty good. You happy girl? Come for another drink. Got some more? I've got more water in here. Let's take this out because you've got all this dirt in it. I have the baby talk for Ruby. There you go. There you go. She's got a nice big bowl of water there for anyone that can't see. The drool. The drool. Happy dog. Happy dog. So when I first brought Ruby to Vegas, we'd come to this specific park and she would be terrified. She was not able to walk in a straight line. She was scooting along and dragging me everywhere because she was scared of everything. And so Frisbee has been one of the ways that we've taught Ruby that it's fun to be out in the parks. And you can just relax, isn't it? And so I wish I'd got more video of back then so you could see the progression, because it's a completely different dog in front of us today, which is just awesome. Very awesome. You happy girl? She's loving being the only dog on camera. You can tell. She's like, this is my moment. No younger siblings to annoy me. No younger siblings. Have a little sit down for a minute and then we'll go on a walk around the park for a bit. Good girl. There you go. Just relax. Just relax. Oh, I'm relaxed too. I nearly was like, I started watching a TV show and was all set to, you know, fall asleep on the couch and not do anything. Case of lazy-itis. But I'm very glad that we decided to come. Even if it's just a little 30-minute thing or something. She gets a lot out of it. And then might pop back with Hannah. We will see if this play date goes ahead or not. But it actually is perfect pool weather after this, honestly. It was a definite good idea for me to bring this blanket though, because there's definite bird poo around. All the bird poo. But happy days. She's just chilling. Chill, chill. Who am I missing? Hi, Richie. Are you ready to go again? Oh, you tipped your water over. Got no water left now if you need more. Yeah, we're actually in like the nice, one of the nice parks with loads of greenery. You want to go again? We can. Oh, we might just go on a walk. Let's see. Let's see. Oh. Would you all like to see some more of the park? Or more of Ruby? I'm open to suggestion. She is just hanging out. When you get home, can you name one of your bushes? I'm going to have a whole garden of friends. My actual physical friends here in Vegas are going to think something's wrong with me when I tell them that all my bushes are named after my mates. Park, please. Okay, let's do it. Rue, do you want some more water? Have you last? No, you don't want any. That's okay. You don't have to. Let's see if I can get all of this crap back in my bag now, because I did pack it well. I packed it well. Our blanket, let's give it a shake off. You want to entertain the crowds, Ruby, while I'm packing up? Oh, Richie! You don't have to do that, it's so cute, but thank you. Oh my gosh, so cute. Ruby says thank you. There we go. Let's get this all stuck away, my tiny little tripod. Which I'm trying my best to do, and I might have to put you on the floor for 1 second. Let's see. Can I do it? Sorry folks, you're going to have an extreme close-up of the grass for a second. Just while I stick that away. There we go. And we're back. Actually, we're not, because I need to put this in my bag. Oh no, I can't get it in, Ruby. What are we going to do? There we go. It's in. It's in. And then your leash. Shall we switch your leash over? Or do you want to stay on that? You can run around a bit. I think that's a run around. You can hold your Frisbee. Save me doing it. This is the terrible part. I've got to perfect the art of being seamless with my transitions from thing to thing. Because clearly we're not at the minute. Okay. Everything is packed away and on my back, apart from the Frisbee, which you're going to carry, I hope, to save me doing it. Okay, let's go. Let me wind this up a little. Wind it up. I've got the longest leash, I think, ever. It's like 50 foot, so I have to like wrap it all up. Because otherwise I'll be on the floor, in a knot. Okay, now we've got to handle it. Okay, you're going to fetch that Frisbee? Let's go for a walk, come on then. Let's go. I really wish she could be off leash. It would be so much easier. But I'm nothing if not a rule obeyer. Obeyer of the rules, haha. You got that Frisbee? Doing a good job of tripping me up with it, with the leash. Yes, you are. Come on. Let's go. There's the mountains. They're the same mountains that we go climbing on, that you can see from my house. So Ruby's got a Frisbee. She's quite happy. Stay on the grass. It's cooler for your little toes, isn't it? Come on then, let's go over here. Yeah, there you go. Much better if you'd run ahead. The one time you don't want your dog to walk to heel is when they've got a huge long line on. Like, just run ahead so I don't trip up. So beautiful today. It's perfect weather. Perfect. There's these cute little verandas everywhere. You can sit down and have a picnic. They've got like barbecues built into them and stuff so you can make food. I've never done it because I'm always here with the dogs and the last thing on my mind is making food. We're like trotting around the park. Right, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Come on. See, it just keeps going on. And on and on and on. Having a good time, Rubes? Someone's having a barbecue. Look at that. You can see it over there. It looks like they've burnt the bangers. They've burnt the bangers. I wouldn't mind a sausage though. Could go for a hot dog. Could go for a hot dog. Could you, Ruby? You are a hot dog. Let's go walk over this way. And then we'll go up by the lake and back. And I think she'll be ready for a little snooze. You ready for a snooze already, huh? She's like, can we go back to the car? Don't trip over your leash. You tripped me over with it. I'll walk along this way in the shade. Her precious Frisbee. We had 3 that we're down to the last one, so I best get some more. This one's like, look at that view over there, the mountains and the greenery. Could almost be home. All my clothes are soaked after today. All we had was rain. Oh, the hot dog thing. Isn't this just perfect? Are you perfect? Come on, let's go. My shoes are still soaked from being in the pool this morning, so if that makes you feel any better, Richie. I had to put my socks in the tumble dryer real quick before we came out. Let's go. You're so clever. So clever. So it's what, 5:15 here, and it's still like the middle of the day in terms of the weather and the heat. Where are you going? Did you decide we're going home? You went off at a trot there. Off at a trot. Okay, let me stick this leash in my bag, and then we can go up by the water. I shouldn't really be on a long line by the water because of the birds, so I'll put your normal little leash on. Come here. Don't worry, I will not take your frisbee off you. Just take it out for a second. Sorry folks, this is probably not good TV, this part, but I just want to get it over her nose and then you can have your frisbee back. There you go. And wait there. So these are cool leashes if anyone is into this kind of thing. We because a lot of people have slips because they're easy to slip on and off, right? But then a lot of them don't have these buckles, so then they can choke the dog. And so this one has, oh, look under the doggy over there. Can you see it? What am I pointing my screen at here? I can't even see what I'm doing. Just sit down for a minute. Did I zoom in by mistake maybe? I don't know. There we go, we're back to normal. So anyway, so they've got these stoppers on so that you can't accidentally choke your dog. So you can have it as tight as you want, but it won't actually go super tight. And then you clip it in so it can't go too loose, so the dog's safe. And then you've just got this little clipper here to attach it to their collar. So then there's no way they can accidentally run free if the slip does get too loose. So they're my favourite leashes. And they're nice and easy to pop on and off. And then I've just got to try and get this huge long one somehow into my bag, even though it's massive. I just love that view with the mountains right there. It's so good. Now stay there for a second. I know you're keen to get a wriggle on. Me too, but I need to get all of this in my bag because I'm not lugging it all around the park. I am not. Let's just stuff it in. We'll play more frisbee when we get home. How about that? Once you've had a drink. Another one, because it's hot. It's still, what, about 90 degrees at the minute, so pretty boiling. It's definitely shorts and t-shirt weather. But it's just, you can tell with Vegas, once we get below the 95s, you can start having a life again, in my opinion. You'll all be pleased to know, I did reach out to the dock diving place on Facebook Messenger to see if we can get a slot for Ruby. Yes, we're talking about you. Just stay there a second while I zip my bag up. Gosh. I'm trying to do everything one-handed. I honestly need 3 hands. It would help me out a lot. Or like, I suppose a boyfriend would be helpful just purely to be my assistant carrying it. You want to fetch it then? You're going to leave it there. Let's go. Come on then. We're going to go up by the lake. See some birds. What am I on? 30% battery. We're going to make it. We can make it. So you see over there, there's loads of people over there having barbecues. That's where the kids' play area is. So sometimes I'll take the dogs over when we've got like a training session going on. It's like, let's get used to having kids around. And there's a water park over there. So we go, but it's not Ruby's favourite place to be with all the screaming kids. So we don't go unless we're training. Just stick over this side. You're a good girl, aren't you? This is hopefully a nice, short but sweet life. I'm boiling. I've got a sweat on. Can't see the screen until we get in the shade. So no idea what's going on. Get more dogs, Vic. I'm going to get another. Oh my God. Richie, we need 2 dotties. That would be perfect. Come here. Let's go this way. Through the shade. Through the shade. I was looking at puppies just before I came. Border Collie Rescue has just had a litter of 12 in. Of Border Collies. And I'm like, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. It's tempting though. Mahoosive. Did I say mahoosive? Does sound like something I would say. Hello. This is Ruby. Ruby? She's a girl. Oh, gorgeous. Thank you. She's 4. Yeah, she's 4. Thank you. I love your t-shirt. Love wins. That's so true. See you later. Good girl, Ruby. I'm going to come up and show you, like, there's like this whole rugby game going on, so I don't want to get us in the middle of the rugby game. But let's have a look at the lake. So pretty. So pretty. My God, I'm glad we didn't go over that side. Look at that, there's a woman feeding the birds. No thanks. No thanks. I like birds. As you know, I had my chicken. I don't want them all around Ruby like that. No thank you. Come on then, let's take a wander this way. She's like, can I play rugby, Mum? Can I play rugby? I think Frisbee is the one for you, Rubes. Oh, lovely, we're in the shade. Perfect. It's super interesting over here, but I'm trying not to get people on camera because you never know if they want to be or not. Otherwise I'd show you, but they've got loads of kids. There looks to be a dog running around as well. Come on then. Oh, we're hot, 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 hot. Come on then. So sometimes they have like fairs and stuff over here and it's packed. Or they have concerts and stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool park to live nearby. And there's like huge dog parks, but we don't go to the dog parks because I personally find that there's usually a lot of fights that go on in them. So it's not for us. Is it, Rubes? We're selective about our friends. We're snobs. I have to get to know them first and make sure they're safe. They don't just get to hang out with anybody. But I thought they were talking to me then. They were like, get the camera out, but it's for the rugby replay. So maybe they would have appreciated me filming. They're really into it, as you can hear. Ruby's like, yeah, just chilling. Quite happy. Oh, it's a cute dog. Loads of cute dogs out. Well, and that's the park, folks. Or some of it, at least. I'm sure we'll be back plenty of times over the next few months. So if you enjoyed seeing it and enjoyed seeing her play Frisbee, we'll certainly do more of it. It's easy peasy. And she likes it. Did you see the car? She's like, I'm ready. I'm heading home. She's changed pace. And if I do bring Hannah, I'll give her a shout. But I think we're going to go on a play date, so I might try and take a short of it if it goes well. If it doesn't, you'll hear about it tomorrow. Oh, let's take a minute, Rubes. It's lovely and cool here. The shade of these big trees makes a huge difference. How pretty. How pretty. Yeah, look, they've got like this huge rugby game going on over there. With a real rugby ball and everything. But it's a friendly. It's not professional or anything like that. And then, let me just see if I missed any chats. Hopefully, if anyone leveled up and I missed it, please let me know on the next live so I can give you your proper woohoos. I don't want to miss anyone out. But, hi other people. Yeah. Everyone always, I don't know what it is, everyone always stops and says hello to Ruby. They always ask questions about her. And Jack. Hannah gets it the least, I suppose. But they all love Hannah because she's so friendly. So Hannah gets more of the like, oh, can I pet her? Can I say hi? She's adorable. And then normally people ask, how old is Ruby? She looks like a puppy. Oh, there you go, posing for the camera. There's red and white collies far from my house. Do it. Do it, do it. I'm the worst friend to have if you're trying to be sensible around dogs. It is not. Really. Oh, was it Saeed? You just leveled up to level 1? Woohoo! Would she go for off leash? No, she'd be fine off leash. I'm not worried at all about her. It's more that it's illegal to have your dog off leash in this park. So she would be totally fine. Wouldn't you? I'm very frustrated actually with all these laws and rules over here, but that's why we end up going on those like random hikes up in the mountains, because then no one can tell us no. But normally I have her on the long line, like I said, when we come here, but because the ducks are all so close, and if the ducks were not all on the other side, we'd have walked on the path right with them, but as it was just easier to go this way. But I do think it would be fine. Oh, see, look, they're patrolling right now. That's the guard service checking that she's on a leash. There's a car that drives around the whole park and makes sure that people are behaving, which is really good from a safety perspective. But, you know, it would be great if they weren't. So, look, see there, they're like patrolling. But yeah, Ruby does get on with other dogs. She loves to play. She doesn't like a wrestling play style like Jack and Hannah have. She likes a chase play style. So we pick out who we play with. But she used to go to daycare, and the only reason she doesn't is because it was in Tucson, and then we moved, and I haven't found a good one here. The last one we went to was over Christmas to see, and they were like, oh, you know, when there's fights, we just leave them to it, and like they usually figure it out. And I'm like, love that. Not. But we are going to go and see, like my friend tonight runs a doggy daycare, so I'm taking Hannah to see what the setup is like and if it's any good, because I'd love for Ruby to have some more friends to play with. Bonjour. I feel like there's all the quotes. Well, anyway, that's it, folks. I think you're done. Are you done? You want to go again? Of course. She's like, as long as I can bring my Frisbee, I'm happy to go. Wonderful. So this is where we do our dog training. When the pictures at night time of Jack, this is one of the parks we go to. It's not the one when I took you all to the training class and I brought you with me and we did the whole live at the training class. Not that one. That's a completely different park. But the one where we come at night. The reason I like this one is because it's very well lit, and as you saw, it's patrolled, and so I just feel a bit safer than going to some random field in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, and there's these huge dog parks here, which seems to be a very American thing, which I suppose if you're there with friends is cool, but you just never know who you're going to get there. Actually, when I first got Ruby, we tried going to one and we were attacked by a pit bull. I think I've told that story, but lots of blood everywhere. Thankfully mine, not Ruby's, and nearly lost my thumb. But it's still here. Okay, well, let's go this way. And we'll start walking back to the car. So I'm going to leave you, folks, because I really don't want... Oh, look at the little bird. So cute. I don't want my car license plate or anything to end up on camera. So we're going to call it, but good to see you all. And I'll see you tomorrow, probably. All right. Bye-bye.